Hi, I'm Jace.
And I'm Josh.
Welcome back to Stiltner's Garage. Today we will be replacing the slave cylinder on the Honda S2000. Wow!
Wow! With that being said, I will post a picture right here with all the tools that we'll be using. I want to say that it's going to be a 8mm wrench. Brake line wrenches might be a must. I don't have any of them today, so I'm just going to be very careful with it. You'll also need either a vacuum pump, turkey baster, however you want to get the fluid out of the reservoir. Make sure you put rags and stuff down because fluid is harmful to the paint. So once we get the fluid drained out and that line off of it, we will go to the inside of the car and have fun with the big boy underneath the small dash.
And this is
He's going to learn a little bit today.
And this is what the slave cylinder looks like.
Common for going out on the S2000 and leaking. I've got a spot on my floor mat where it's been leaking on it.
Ooh, that's bad.
And it's been leaking for a while, but...
How long?
A long time. I'm finally getting around to doing it. So, that is an OEM one. I didn't do nothing you get off the shelf at O'Reilly, AutoZone, Advanced, Amazon, any of them good places. That is an OEM replacement. So, that way, that's one thing I like trying to do with this car is trying to keep stuff as OEM as plus on it. So, with further ado, you ready to get started?
Yeah, let's replace it.
Oh, big boy under dash.
Oh, no. So how are we going to get this slave cylinder out?
Well, right now, we'll replace our wrench right there.
Okay.
My little flappy thingy right there.
We still need
Get the lid off. We'll put that right there. We're going to go ahead and suck all the old fluid out.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like that?
Well, I need to get my tank this way because I'm pouring everything back out. But it sounds like that because I'm trying to sit here and get every last drop out of this. It can cause the other one to wear out. Let's see if it is an 8. I must probably spoke too soon because it looks more of a 10.
Oop. I think we got the wrong.
Yep, spoke too soon. It's 10.
Okay, so it look like...
It's the bleeder that's on the actual clutch.
Okay,
the one that's down at the transmission. That's the one that's an 8. All right, so right now what he's doing is I'm trying to find a placement of the camera. Hate to tell y'all, but as big as I am and as small as the area is up there, I'm not going to be able to get the camera up under there with me. So I will insert some pictures to help y'all locate it. It's not going to be a fun spot. He sees how hard it is. So what I'll do is I'll leave the camera on right here and most probably just speed up and put some background music in. And then I will insert some pictures for you as well.
How much? How much do you think it's going to suck?
Pretty bad, buddy. Pretty bad.
Yeah. Where is the slave cylinder?
All the way up underneath there.
Let me see. Is it like behind all the wires and stuff?
Yep. That's what makes it hard, buddy. Pin has been set free.
Yay. He's
We got that one out.
He's free.
Now this is where you want a lot of your extensions at.
Oh, no.
Or if you got a long one, that'll help. And I'm going to cheat and use my battery powered impact. Just because it makes a fat kid happy. Alright, so bad news is phone stopped recording halfway through. It took longer than usual on this car. I don't know if my face is in frame. It took longer on this one because I have an aftermarket security system. They put the box right in a bad spot for the top bolt on the slave cylinder. Yeah, that's fun. On top of that, I've got a jumper harness for my VAFC2, so all that wiring was in the way as well. So again, you got a stock car with OEM head unit, nothing added to it. Easy to get to. My car, not so much. There's usually nothing ever easy when you're working on stuff. So with that being said, we've officially got the old one out.
Yay!
I was dumb. I did not get the new gasket, so I'm going to go ahead and reuse that gasket. I'm going to go over on the workbench with the caliper to make sure all the adjustments are right, and then we'll go proceed to putting the new one in. All right, so you can tell which one the old one is and which one the good one is.
I feel like that one's the old one.
Yep. So, see how goopy it is? Where it leaked out on the bottom? All that fun stuff. We'll get closer. I doubt the lighting's good for you out there. All that fun stuff's what's on my floor mat. That also shows you it's been leaking for a while. So what we're going to do now is I got my caliper over here, and the only reason that I'm measuring it now, it should be right, but you know how it is. It's there. So since it's already out, now's the time to measure it. And am I saying this, that measuring it like this is it's going to work? I don't know. I still might have to get up underneath the dash and readjust it. Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully.
So what I'll do is I'll take that piece and I'll place right there, and I'll take the top one and put to the base of that. Now with that, I've already measured these two. The thicknesses of the metal is the same, so there should not be any variance to be given. So I've got, if it stopped moving, 43 on that one on millimeters.
Okay, 43 millimeters.
And I've got right at 43, 44 on that one. So we'll put it in, see how it goes. If I got to do some adjusting to it, I will. And he was asking why this is, why we need to worry about this. And for the ones that know, you know. For the ones that don't know, you're new to cars. You're watching this channel because you know us. On a manual car, a newer one, it's hydraulic. So you push the clutch in, it pushes the plunger in, puts fluid down to the transmission to work the clutch that way. When they start leaking, you have to go there and start bleeding it 24/7 because you're losing fluid. So the measuring that we're doing here is to make sure the pedal will fully engage or disengage the clutch and not slip the clutch or burn the clutch out.
That's cool to know.
Now we're about to go back underneath the hood. We're back with the new one. I took it out of focus a little bit. That way you can see a little bit how cantankerous this spot is and let you know if you want to tackle it or not. Because the guy's video I watched, because we all know that I'm a certified YouTube mechanic.
Yay!
The videos that I watched, the guy was a small guy, and y'all can see me in frames. I'm not in my high school prime, as people would say, so it's a little tougher for a guy of my caliber. But it shows you it's possible. Because if I can do this, means you can do this.
Yep.
Working on cars, there's a lot of stuff I'll feel comfortable in doing, and there's other stuff that I'm just not going to do because I don't feel comfortable in doing it. I got everything done here for now. I just slid it in. I'm going to go put the bolts in before I hook the line back up to it.
And
Once I get the line hooked back up to it, we'll either do a gravity bleed, or I'll use the pump that I got, the vacuum pump, or I might just let him do it. We might do all three just to see how it performs. All right, I'm back. And it's a mess. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get my two 12 millimeters back on. And I would say the phone will most probably just randomly die again on us. It's not the battery, it's just ending the video. So we'll go ahead and get started back. I'll speed up, put background music in, and we'll talk to you when it comes to plumbing the cylinder back in. Just letting y'all know I'm using the claw right now.
yay.
Trying to see how good I am with holding it at an angle. I'm trying to get the bolt to go in there. Oh, looky, the claw worked.
It did?
The claw. That's why I said these things are well worth their weight in gold.
Looks like they really are.
Now is where you'll want to slide your socket onto it to make sure you didn't cross thread it. That does not mean send it on there and just start torquing away. Feel it. If it's going smooth and you're ready, if it's going to put up a fight, don't worry about it. Back it off and take your time with it. I have learned in the past, speed is not key. Okay, well, we ain't got us a good amount for under the cart.
Nope.
This is Jace's first time, I think, under the cart. So,
Maybe what?
I'll show him some things.
What is that?
What's this part right here?
I don't know.
This long piece.
Axle?
Nope, that's a drive shaft. This is the transmission that I've got sitting right there on the shelf.
Spare transmission.
Yep, so that's what you see right there. Right now what I'm doing is make sure I don't have any oil leaks. I don't see any.
Can I?
So, the other pipe you see right here is the exhaust system.
I knew it.
You did? Then what's this in the black carrier housing? That's your fuel lines and brake lines.
Huh?
Fuel lines and brake lines. Now, where did I put my wrench at?
Under,
There she be.
under your butt.
So now what I'm going for, Jace, is what's called the slave cylinder. Again. Jace up there because the old vacuum pump wasn't working. Hold up! Alright, pump it! Hold it! And we're back. We just wrapped up the slave cylinder. On my car, 9 out of 10 wouldn't recommend just because of all the wiring nightmare that I had up underneath the dash.
Ah!
Yeah. Again, you don't have anything done to your car at all, wiring at all. It'll be a simple job. You'll need a 10mm wrench, 12mm socket, a lot of extensions, maybe a universal joint, and the magical claw. That saved my life today. We used .4 fluid. We used a vacuum pump, did not work. Unless there's a trick I missed. We had to get him in there to pump it. He did a great job.
I have a question.
Go for it, buddy.
So, how much did you like this video? Did you like it?
Let me reverse the table. How much did you like the video?
A lot.
What all did you do today?
Push the clutch and helped you.
Push the clutch and help me. I appreciate it. And the help was much needed.
And I learned some stuff that you taught me today.
Yep. So one of the reasons I'm teaching him a lot on this car and the whole purpose of this YouTube channel, he likes YouTube, he likes cars, so why not merge it together, start a channel with it, showing him how to do basic maintenance. Now, am I sitting here saying the slave cylinder is basic maintenance? To the average Joe, most probably not. For me, this was my first time. So with that being said, once we get it off the ground and on the road, I might need to bleed it a time or two more. With that being said, I think we're going to wrap this video up.
Wait, I need to tell them something.
Look, go ahead, buddy. Camera's yours.
Don't forget, like, subscribe, ding the bell, so you can watch our future banger videos.
Yep. We got some goat carts sitting in the back corner that is going to be some of the future videos.
Yep.
With that being said, we're getting close to New Year's. Our New Year's plan for this channel is hopefully to hit 1,000 subscribers.
And if we do, in January, we'll start planning a little cars and coffee.
Yep, we'll do a little cars and coffee in our hometown for y'all to come meet us and show us your car. Get to see this car. It's not much to look at, but it's clean. That's why I like it. I would like to have something body kit galore and a wing and all that again. But right now, it's simple. It's a simple, clean build, and I like to keep this in that way. So that being said, we're going to sign out for the night. Thanks again for watching.
Stiltner Garage, signing out.
Hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment.